Back to ball. He dishes it to Plumlee. Martin for three. No good on that one. And so it's Orlando. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And the step back, a shot that's become a staple for the league's top scorer.
I really like the step back move.
One of many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Charlotte. McDaniels is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Ball. Then there's Oubre. And it's Martin in at the shooting guard. Outside, Ball. Whistle blows, bucket it, and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. Everything so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Pass to Martin. Beyond the arc. And the Hornets miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Martin with it. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Ball against Fultz. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Outside, Ball. Misses the three. Magic leading by 16.
Boy, what a rookie season for LaMelo Ball. He was the third overall pick and saw immediate action for the Hornets. And in my mind, Kevin, I thought he was the clear Rookie of the Year front runner early.
Here's MP driving to the basket. And MP throws it down hard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And Ball began his rookie season coming off the bench, but eventually they had to find a way to start it.
Yeah, clearly, Greg, he needed to be in the starting lineup, and he actually started until the wrist injury. He showed that he was an elite rookie. This team has a great future with him running the point guard spot.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wagner's checked in for Lopez. Harris comes in for Terrence Ross. And it's Suggs in for Fultz. And he's good on the three ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Rozier. Over Carter. And it's Rozier missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Rozier the pass to Hayward. To the inside, Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher, Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
MP passes to Wagner. Back to MP. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And the rejection by MP. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul. And so it's Orlando with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. With an almost entirely new group here. Isaac's checked in for Carter. Ross comes in for Wagner. MP's checked in for Suggs. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. The Hornets also changing it up. Richards is checked in. And McDaniels subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
They've got MP. Terrence Ross is out there with Isaac. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Fultz in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando.
2 minutes.
MP outside. Driving inside. And MP throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Ball. Here's Washington. Good D by Lopez.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
MP passes to Fultz. To the paint. Here's Ross. And Ross with the slam.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy... is open.
Now Martin. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the left wing. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Ross. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
And then last season,
and so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover says something, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it. And, of course, I have to learn new systems. The NBA offenses and defenses.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John. But thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
Hey, what you working on? Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
soon.
As she leads your best lineup from the sidelines, for the first time in 2K22, you can earn level 40 on day 1 of the season. 150,000 XP is available right now, but only if you completed the Showdown tier in Season 3's Unlimited.
And you're going to want that XP because Season 4 presents...
Starting lineup just announced. We're just about set. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. And we've seen how successful teams can be with Siakam as the second option. Candace, you think he can be a first option type of player?
I think Pascal Siakam definitely has the...
In for the Magic, number 3.
Siakam against Lopez. Outside Barnes. Van Vliet on the wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, MP with a block. Wagner with it. Pass to MP. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Pascal Siakam. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for
no good on that one. Well, you think about how important bench play is in the modern game. Candace, how big of a boost is it for a starter when the bench plays well?
When the bench comes in and raises the level of play, it definitely makes your job easier. When you have a bench that you can depend on, a team that plays against the starters constantly in practice to make them better, it just makes the overall team and the energy go up.
Can certainly add to the depth and buy some quality rest. Anthony, the pass to MP.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
From downtown. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And BA, with all the talk that surrounded MP in his playing time, he had at least tried to do the right thing and put an end to any rumors.
Without a doubt, Grant, MP said what his team needed to hear. Still, he remains as a contributor off the bench. That one falls.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
.111 left in the first quarter. Van Vliet against Anthony. From deep, MP. Rebound by Van Vliet. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Anunoby. Here's the 3. No good that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
MP shot is off. The Raptors with a lead. Trent from long range. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Pass to Lopez. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Trent. Lets it fly. MP shot is off.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Barnes against Carter. Shoots from 12. It doesn't go for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors out in front. They lead by 5.
Magic
substitution here for Toronto. Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Boucher. Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Trent in for Fred VanVleet. Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Goran Dragic is out